On deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Mustangs will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Breaks loose at the 45. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The last time the Mustangs and Nittany Lions collided, it was memorable. It was a historic playoff game at Penn State, and SMU came in not ready for the cold, not ready for the environment, and not ready for Penn State's defense, which made a statement early on.
Yeah, it was a very disappointing game for SMU, but for Penn State, I think they used this victory as a confidence builder and really launched them into making a pretty good run last year into the playoff. And remember Kevin Jennings, remember the build-up, the talk, like you said. He said, the cold doesn't really bother me. 2 pick-sixes early in that game. They never seem to recover. Let's see if he can play better today.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Using his legs, it's Allen. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's in the clear. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Scanning the field. It's Jennings. He's got it with room to run. The Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Penn State.
And the Mustangs' offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Over the middle and incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's hard hitting. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, SMU 0.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort.
Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Went after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Not able to connect. Incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing off play action. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The opening play of the drive, they begin at their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Takes a deep shot down the middle. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They'll hand it off. Breaks into open space.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's 3rd down for the offense. To the air, it's Aller. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. Set him now 1st down at the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tight end makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
Tight end goes in motion. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Short completion there, second down coming up. To throw, it's Allen. Catch made on the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Oh, he fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Important second down play coming up. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Hudson. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, This back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Johnson. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get... down, and you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. The ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Back to throw. It's Allen. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion sets up a third down play. To bootleg here. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you'd ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Here's the second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State. Can you say methodical? Marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Here's the point attempt.
Extra point.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
SMU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. He's in the clear. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Mustangs. They couldn't stop him there. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Should be the last play of the quarter. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Just a few seconds left here late in the 3rd quarter. Time for one more play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Penn State 28, SMU 14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's now 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Aller. With the catch, it's Allen. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Caught behind the line, it's Johnson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Touchdown, SMU. Great catch when they desperately needed it. And the quarterback looking for the big tight end down at the goal line. 6 points.
Well, tight ends are a quarterback's best friend down here on the goal line. You can get the ball to them in so many different ways, whether it's off play action or just isolate them and let them use their big frame to box out defenders. Great play call there to feature the tight end.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away and they couldn't catch it. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. To the air, it's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tough spot here. Second and long from the 16. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep to the right side. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now they'll run it on the toss. Runs right over the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Keeping it on the ground here. Some hard end zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Breaks an open space. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, SMU.
And the Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with